Hello. Hello. If this is your first time seeing me, welcome to my channel that is very new. Um, I don't know what video this will be, honestly. Um, but yeah, let's just hop right into the video, honestly. Um, I was like watching this video about YouTube and you know, this this girl was just basically like talking about her experience with starting YouTube and what her intentions were when she started the page. And excuse me, it inspired me to start recording. Um, she was basically saying how your intention should be to add value, not to necessarily monetize it or for this to be like extremely lucrative starting out, because that can, deter you from longevity, I guess. Uh, which I agreed with. Um, for me, with this channel, my goal is to create value by showing up authentically, being a lighthouse, so to speak, for people to come to when they need inspiration or validation or confirmation that they're on the right path, especially when it comes to like being a creative and taking that leap of faith on yourself and coming from maybe an environment that doesn't appreciate that or understand that, or have the most perspective. And so, from the outside, for other people, family members, friends, whatever, it can look very scary when you're doing things without that security, that financial security, or you maybe don't have all the answers, right? But in actuality, nobody does. Even if you are working a secure job, a 9 to 5, whatever, the path just does not look the same for everybody. So, you know, this has been a journey that I have gone through for the past, really my entire life. This has been a lifelong journey. I've always been different. I've always felt that I necessarily didn't align with my peers. Growing up in the South, I just felt very ostracized, isolated, because my mom is an immigrant and I don't speak or talk like a lot of the people in my environment, especially when I was younger, because, growing up in my family, my immediate family is what gives me my personality, my speech, and what have you. And I would have people tell me that, oh, you don't act black, or are you an Oreo, or like all these other things. And I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? And I think, I don't know, my perspective also is just very different. I have always kind of felt that mentally I just wasn't on the same wavelength as the kids my own age when I was growing up. So it definitely made things a little challenging for me. I couldn't fit in if I wanted to, so eventually I just stopped trying and tried to carve my own path. And with that, a lot of people were confused. A lot of people were scared for me. They placed their doubts, their fears, all of that, insecurities onto me. And I had to decide, I'm not going to take this. Like, I'm not going to accept this. I don't have to. So, yeah, that was long winded, but basically, to sum it all up, that is my intention for starting this YouTube channel. It's more so just clarity for myself, but also for whoever sees this, to know where my head is at and see if you align with me as a creative, as a person, and then hopefully make you a subscriber and you can continue to support me on my journey as an artist. I'm a musician, a producer, singer, songwriter, fashionista. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out my role in fashion. Mostly right now, it's like styling and things like that. I do sew as well, but I'm a novice. Like, I have been sewing since I was a kid, but It's nothing crazy. Like when we talk about pattern making and all that other intricate stuff, that's not my forte. However, I do know my way around the machine. Um, so yeah, what else was I gonna talk about in this video? Let's see. Yeah. Um, I don't know. This video may be really short. Um, which is fine. Yeah, I just want people to know. I just want you to know that if you are a person who is a creative and your environment is not the greatest, it is not suitable for your creativity, for your even your nervous system for feeling calm and inspired. I'm so sorry. That is unfortunate. However, you can control how you respond to it, and you know, my advice would just to be to double down on what you believe in. There is no room for doubts, no room for fear, no room for any of that when it comes to making your dreams come true, especially if there was no one before you that you can in your lineage or around you that you can maybe pull from, like as a mentor, um or someone to look up to. Like if you are having to kind of take the lead on that, you know, you have to forge the path yourself, and so you have to rely on yourself and trust yourself unwaveringly in order to get to that destination. And that is something that I'm learning too. It has been a journey. There's been a lot of times where I've doubted myself, and when I doubt myself, I doubt God and what God can do for me, what Source can do for me, uh, what other people, my friends, family, etc., could do for me. Like if you don't have faith in yourself, it's a domino effect. So start with that, and I guarantee you everything will fall into place. Trust yourself, trust your gut, tap in with your intuition. Okay, like build that mind, body, spirit connection, because that is what is going to produce creativity and inspiration. And again, something I'm actively learning and working through right now. It has not been easy, it has not been linear, but I do try my best every day to like be active, whether it's going on a walk, getting some fresh air, cooking a good meal for myself, just doing things that make me feel good, doing things that make me feel fulfilled, and just pouring into myself. And that helps me ground and feel appreciated. Like I appreciate myself. Yeah. But I think that's all for now, honestly. Thank you for watching. Whoever sees this, I really appreciate you. I hope that you resonate. Um, I wish you luck on your journey, whoever you are, whatever your goals are. Good luck to you. Excuse me. Excuse me again. um, yes, good luck to you. Have faith in yourself. Have unwavering faith in yourself. Be delusional, like all these people say, but really it's not delusion. It's just faith. Like when did faith be considered delusion? You have to believe in the unseen. If you are not able to believe in the unseen, you're not gonna manifest anything. Like that is really the core of it. That is the core of it. So, but yeah. All right. I'm done preaching. Goodbye. Love you. Thank you for watching.